Hello, Professor. First, let me introduce you our group members. We have Emmanuel, Hong, Sunny, Rodimus, Shane, and Yuzhong. We choose Coca-Cola as a company for our group presentation, and we will go through deep examination of Coca-Cola's internal strengths and weaknesses, and also its marketing objectives. Also, we will address marketing mix strategies, budget allocation, and the plan for implementing the introduction of new healthier beverage products. Um, and into Coca-Cola's portfolio and determine techniques for monitoring and qualifying the effectiveness of marketing plans. Next page, please. So first, the company profile. The Coca-Cola Company is an American beverage company that has sold their products to more than 200 countries and territories and has created around 400 beverage brands. The main purpose and its mission is to refresh the world and make a difference. Coca-Cola was produced by Dr. John Steve Pemberton, and he was a local pharmacist in 1886 in Atlanta, Georgia. And Dr. Pemberton produced a new syrup for Coca-Cola and combined it into the carbonated water for producing a new soda fountain product. Coca-Cola was called Coca Wine in the really beginning, which is also produced by Dr. Pemberton for the advertise for a fetch of mind and body. After that, Dr. Pemberton's partner and bookkeeper, whose name is Frank Mason Robinson, suggests to name Coca-Cola for a better look and an advertisement. In May 1886, the first Coca-Cola logo was used in advertisement of the Atlanta Journal with all uppercase serif logos. This advertisement also invited people to try the new soda drink, which contains coca plant and Coca-Cola nuts. And because of this activity, it brought an average around like 9 Coca-Cola drinks sold per day in the first year. After that, Frank Robinson elaborated the Spencerian spread into the Coca-Cola logo to make the brand name have its own visual style. And until now, Coca-Cola has already had over 125 years of history, and it is still a very popular soda beverage in the world. Next slide, please. So for the Coca-Cola's executive summary, the Coca-Cola Company focuses on the highest priority sustainability issues for their executive plan. So they collaborates with some leading NGO partners and concentrates on the 6 sustainability goals: water leadership, portfolio, packaging, climate, sustainable agriculture, people, and communities. First, the water leadership issue. Since water is a very important factor in our daily life, beverages, and the communities, the Coca-Cola Company tries to assist and protect local water resources. They set up 3 goals to achieve. First, achieve 100% regenerative water to use across 175 of the facilities, identified as facing high levels of water stress by 2030. Second, improve the health of 60 watersheds identified as most critical for the operations and agricultural supply chain by 2030. Third, return a cumulative total of 2 trillion liters of water to nature and communities globally over the life of the strategy between 2021 to 2030. Second, the portfolio issue. In order to provide the best service for customers, the Coca-Cola Company offers people with various choices of the drink. For example, the drinks with reduced added sugar, small package options, and even different great taste of beverages for all occasions and lifestyle customers. Third, packaging issue. To solve the plastic waste problem for protecting society, the Coca-Cola Company has a strategy which its name is called World Without Waste. This strategy focuses with 4 goals. First, by 2025, making 100% of packaging recyclable globally. Second, by 2030, the packaging should be used at least 50% recycled materials. Third, by 2030, collecting and recycling a bottle or even can from those they have sold. And fourth, bring all the individuals to support a healthy, debris-free environment together. Next slide. And fourth, the climate issues. The Coca-Cola Company is trying to reduce absolute greenhouse gas emissions by 25% by 2030. In order to do this, the Coca-Cola Company analyzes and prioritizes the sources that GHG emissions cross over the main chain and partners with the stakeholders to minimize the emissions. So the Coca-Cola company sets the goal that they are working to achieve net zero emissions by 2050. Fifth, the sustainable agriculture problem. Since the products and packaging of Coca-Cola Company are gained from many agricultural ingredients, the principles for sustainable agriculture designed to encourage the improvement in farming practices and lead to more sustainable sourcing. This helps increase the resilience of the supply chain, conserve nature, and even strengthen the producers and workers' power. Last but not least, people and community. The Coca-Cola Company focuses on the three main core values: human rights, diversity, equity, and inclusiveness, and giving back to the communities. The Coca-Cola Company collaborates with many organizations to improve people's lives and provides equal working opportunities for all workers. The Coca-Cola Company also has its own foundation, and it has contributed around 94.8 million to around 300 organizations globally in 2022. Next slide. Next, which is Coca-Cola's market analysis. In this section, I separate to three parts: the target audience, marketing strategy, and the main competitor. First, target audience. Since Coca-Cola is a global brand worldwide company, the customers are from many different countries, and the company also focuses on very diverse populations. Their customers' age range includes from 10 to 40 years old and even older, and they includes kids, teenagers, college students, and all occasions. Second, marketing strategy. In order to provide the best service for the customers, the Coca-Cola Company offers many different products for diverse customers. For instance, a sugar-free option and Diet Coke products are most often offered to those customers who have strong health concerns. And Coca-Cola concentrates a lot on multi-channel marketing strategies such as TV ads, sponsorships, celebrity endorsements, product marketing, brand marketing. And Coca-Cola has a very different brand slogan each year and tries to impress their customers. For example, in 2011, there was a huge personalized Coke bottle campaign with a share a Coke logo. This campaign activity was worldwide expansion that produced over 150 million bottles and has increased sales in the US by 2.5%. Also, Coca-Cola Company focuses on the product innovation, so they release the product of Coca-Cola with coffee. This brings around 88% of the customers who would like to purchase again after trying it. Next slide. And the last, the main competitor. Even though Coca-Cola is a very successful beverage company with over hundreds of years of history, Coca-Cola has many competitors, and the main competitor of Coca-Cola is PepsiCo. PepsiCo is the second largest globally non-alcoholic beverage company and owns many brands which they have generated over $1 billion each year. Since PepsiCo's products include soda drink, fruit juices, and bottled water, which most of them are really similar to Coca-Cola Company. This leads the Coca-Cola Company and PepsiCo has competed under the beverage market in over 200 countries. And next, my group member Hong will introduce you Coca-Cola's SWOT analysis. Hong, you need to unmute.
All right. Hi, professors. Based on the Lynn just present about the market analysis, and we also conduct a comprehensive SWOT. Let's talk about assess the internal strengths, weakness of Coca-Cola, as well as the external opportunities and threat within the industry. And the first one, we talk about the strength. And Coca-Cola, as we know, Coca-Cola is a market leader in the soft drink industry because it's a well-known brand in the world and has a large, loyal clients. And besides, Coca-Cola offer a diversified range of products such as a carbonated soft drink, fruit juice, energy drink, or bottled waters. And Coca-Cola has also developed an expansive distribution network that allows its product to be accessible in more than 200 countries. And the witness beside the strength and the Coca-Cola product itself, it have the high sugar content and calorie counts, it may cause a health problem. And besides, Coca-Cola has a little control over the production and rely on the bottler production. And it also Coca-Cola faced a difficulty its product offering and market strategy to align with change customer demand, which seem to focus on healthier, sustainable. And beside that, the last one, it because the Coca-Cola using a plastic packaging and it may cause the pollution and climate change. And we talk about the opportunity due to the change in the customer chain demand, and Coca-Cola has a chance to expand the product portfolio such as the planted-based drink, functional beverage, and juice. And Coca-Cola can expand its market in emerging regions like India. Okay. Sorry. Next slide, please. Sin. Okay. And uh, because of the technology advance and Coca-Cola can use the digital platform on social media for marketing and promotion its product. And due to the growing environmental and sustainable concerns, Coca-Cola has a chance to implement sustainability practices such as minimize plastic waste and enhance recycling. And this plan will enhance the Coca-Cola brand image and attract more consumers. And threat, Pepsi Cola and other confirming may introduce a new product and threaten the Coca-Cola market dominance in the competitive beverage business. And in the future, the government and health group may impose additional limitation and regulation on beverage corporation over their sugar content and marketing technique. Furthermore, Coca-Cola product offering are in danger when consumer preferences are quickly changing in favor of functional, sustainable, and healthier beverage. And based on what we do, the SWOT analysis, and we have some objective. In order to meet the change in the customer demand, Coca-Cola should focus on creating new product, packaging form, and marketing strategy. The Coca-Cola should diversify its product portfolio by developing a wider selection of healthier, low sugar, and functional beverage in order to meet the changing consumer preference. In order to expand the market, Coca-Cola should explore the potential opportunity to market expansion in emerging economies. And in order to strengthen the competitive, okay, next slide, please. Sorry. Into the competitive advantage, Coca should strengthen the brand loyalty and foster consumer engagement to target marketing campaign and social media marketing. In order to enhance the brand reputation and attracting a customer who are concerned about the environment, Coca-Cola should promote comprehensive sustainable initiatives such as minimizing its environmental impact and reduce plastic waste and promote recycling. And in order to achieve some marketing, I will pass to my colleague Emmanuel who will explore the target market as well as the Coca-Cola strategy. Okay, Emmanuel, can you present about the target
Yes,
market?
thank you.
Okay.
Hi, Professor. So, like Hong said, we're going to talk about the target market, and Coca-Cola. Basically, the strategy of Coca-Cola targets a broad range of consumers. Hong, are you muted?
Okay.
What happened? You're still muted.
Can you show your face and the person can see you?
I am showing my face on the bottom here now.
I didn't see your face.
Okay, back to it. Let's start over. So as Hong said, Coca-Cola target marketing strategy involves a broad range of consumers in a variety of demographic categories. Its primary target market is split in the following segments. We have geographic segmentation, demographic segmentation, and psychographic segmentation and behavior segmentation. On the first slide right here, we have geographic segmentation, which involves a multinational company with a strong presence in both developed and in developing countries. And the company customizes marketing plans to the distinct preferences of cultural idiosyncrasies of the community. So he adapts to each type of country with target market ads for each country. For the demographic segmentation, it's preferably targeting teens and young adults, right? So they try to attract a diverse clientele, but the main focus is teens and young adults. And they try to encompass individuals from different ethnic and cultural backgrounds to be more broad in their marketing strategy. Next slide, please. Thank you. Oops, one last. Come back one slide, please. There we go. Psychographic segmentation. So Coca-Cola positions itself as a lifestyle brand associated with being pleasant, active, and socially conscious. Coca-Cola advertising efforts usually focus on themes like happiness, leisure, and satisfaction. We see many ads like your teammate or coworker here said at the beginning, share a Coke, take a Coke with someone you know, with friends. So they try to share that happiness style theme when they try to advertise, and that shows in psychographic segmentation. For behavior segmentation, Coca-Cola targets customers who are looking for a quick and refreshing beverage options, and for a variety of events, including social gatherings, outdoor activities, and on-the-go consumption. So they're very broad on that. And that's basically their target market, the 4 categories. Next slide, you're going to talk about the market means, the 4 Ps. So please, next slide. Thank you. So the 4 Ps, we have product, price, place, and promotion. On the first slide right here, we have product and price. Let's start with the product. Well, Coca-Cola is a well-known carbonated soft drink that the hallmark is offering a variety of cans, bottles, and fountain drinks. The company also sells a wide range of beverages such as juices, flavored waters, energy drinks, diet, and zero-calorie versions. Coca-Cola often innovates and releases new product lines to meet changing customer demands. They even have a clothing brand, so it's not only about drinking. Price. Coca-Cola has a premium price strategy in place, which is a reflection of the strong market positions and devoted client base. In order to boost sales and promote product trials, the corporation also uses a variety of price strategies, including bundle offers, discounts, and promotional pricing. A number of variables, including production costs, distribution costs, and market competitive dynamics, also affects pricing decisions. And the next slide, please. Talk about place and promotion. Thank you. Place. Due to its extensive worldwide distribution network, Coca-Cola products are easily accessible through a variety of outlets such as restaurant, grocery stores, convenience stores, amusement parks, and vending machines. The company also works with distributors and bottling partners to streamline the supply chain and guarantee effective product delivery to customers across the globe. Promotion. Coca-Cola is well known for its recognizable and unforgettable marketing efforts that make use of a range of promotional techniques. The business uses a wide range of traditional and digital media outlets for its advertising campaigns, including print, social media, television, and sponsorships. Coca-Cola also uses experiential marketing strategies such as product sampling, events, and causal-related marketing campaigns to enhance its brand perception and foster customer engagement. So that's basically the 4 Ps right now. Our teammate is going to present budget on the next slide. That's my part.
Hi, Professor. So right now I'll continue. Basically, after Emmanuel's very good explanation about the marketing, we also need, in order to establish a very good marketing plan, to understand about the budget. So in order to do that, we need to first study the current expenses that the company has, the profits, and also the future expectations, so we can establish a, a good marketing plan. So for Coca-Cola, we analyzed the year of 2023, in which in the first quarter, we noticed a 12% organic sales growth, which was better than PepsiCo. So that brings the idea and also the perception that Coca-Cola is already ahead of its biggest competitor, though we still want to grow more. So into 2023, we also noticed a 2% volume growth in the company despite the increase in prices, mostly pushed by inflation. Most of the products had around 10% increase in its price. However, for 2024, Coca-Cola's latest uh, document showed that there is a forecast to have an increase of up to 7% organic sales growth, which would bring higher margins for the company. So some trends and considerations that we need to have when looking at this data. One of the biggest concerns for Coca-Cola is that over the years, the company has noticed a decline for the demand of sugar sodas. Therefore, it's super important for Coca-Cola to diversify its portfolio, also leading to less sugar products. And this, as in our marketing plan, is trying to propose and show, opens opportunity to allocate budget towards these new lines. Next slide, please. So in our plan, we propose the budget allocation in four main topics, in four main areas, being the biggest one, digital marketing. In the current world, most of the transactions and most of the information goes towards the digital world. So digital marketing is extremely important for this company's success. Also, the creation of content. Coca-Cola over the years has been pretty good in that part. They created not only jingles and songs, but they created a very strong brand identity. However, it's still important to continue with the traditional forms of marketing in the retail. So we propose to keep digital marketing 40%, content marketing 30%, and retail 15%. And sampling events, in which will be very important for the beginning of the new campaign, to offer opportunities for the customers to get used to this new product that we are trying to introduce to the market. So our focus would go to digital ads and partnership for the new product promotion, basically trying to create a new perception and feeling expectation of the product that we're bringing. Also, maintaining a strong in-store visibility, which means we will also bring these products outside of the digital to the store. So whenever the client or customer or potential customer goes to the store, they will see our product over there. And since we are trying to bring this new line of Coca-Cola beverages with which are more focused on health itself, we will also propose to introduce health-focused events and product sampling. Next slide, please. So for the implementation plan, our strategy will follow the penetration pricing strategy, in which we're gonna offer this new product at a lower initial price, which will bring not only new customers, most of them health conscious, or at least people or customers that are trying to go to this healthier segment or healthier pathway, but also retain existing customers who will be curious about this new product, and with the lower price will try to get it. Besides that, we will focus on leveraging the brand power. Currently, Coca-Cola is already established standard brand, and just as Yujung mentioned, Coca-Cola has had a lot of different campaigns over the time, and even products that had inferior quality were accepted due to the high brand power. For example, New Coke, in which was a new product that was being brought to the market that was considered superior to the regular Coke, but didn't have as a good acceptance from the customers due to their relationship or their preference to the old classic Coca Cola. The branding was just too strong to substitute that. So, in our perception, branding is a very important and critical factor in this implementation plan success. Next slide, please. So for our marketing approach, we will be investing in target ads to introduce this new product line, use storytelling. So in order to create content, we need to create a story of why we are bringing this program, create new slogans, and try to evoke, just like Emmanuel was commenting, that Coca-Cola always bring this idea of joy. We will also bring this idea to the new health line that we will bring, evoking a healthier lifestyle. And in order to do that, we'll try to get influencers that represent this new health lifestyle and build on Coca-Cola's iconic marketing tactics, which have been proved to work over time. For example, nostalgic messaging, evoking the ideas that Emmanuel commented, joy, happiness. Also, the use of colors. For example, Coca-Cola is really smart by using the red color, just like McDonald's, since red has been proved by research that helps or at least induces people to have a more impulsive reaction towards a product. So understanding and studying these colors, we can create a better marketing campaign. Also by adding celebrities and athletes, this will help us with sponsorships and also endorsements on propaganda ads and any type of product we try to launch further. And also leveraging cultural icons, for example, Santa Claus, which has been widely used by Coca-Cola. Next slide, please. So in order to do that well, we need to create parameters. We need to create milestones in to which we can look at and try to understand how to measure it. So in order to do this, we will use the key performance indicators, the famous KPIs, which basically will help us to reduce costs and also adapt quickly to the market demands. This will help us to problem solve and also to innovate. Even though we started a campaign, if we see that's not working, we will use these indicators to change it and try to adapt to the new customer demands. So some of the KPIs that we used for our brand awareness, our brand recall, which is how well customers will remember this new product line. We will analyze this data and try to understand what is making them tick, what is making them remember it, and what can we do it better, as well as impressions and reach. Try to understand how our ads are performing and how are they getting people's interest and how people are engaging it with our campaign. Next slide, please. So another important KPI to watch is conversion KPI, which is analyze the conversion rate, which is from the customer interaction to the final buying or purchase, how the customer will interact with the company. Will he perhaps fill out forms or purchase or sign up for any program we open it? And this will lead to the ROI, the return on investment, in which we analyze the revenue generated against the advertising cost to run this campaign. So the benefits of having all these tools to understand better what you're doing is that we can analyze the performance of the campaign at any moment and basically analyze the customer acquisition stage, in which stage he is at the moment, he or she, at the moment they are buying, as well as identify areas for optimization and follow data-driven adjustments for our strategies. Next slide, please. And now my friend will follow up with the presentation.
Thank you, Radamas. So here is my part. My part is timeline. So how Coca-Cola maintain their timeline. They have the three phases: pre-launch phase and launch phase, post-launch phase. So pre-launch phase, they maintain their research and development, completing product iteration and packaging design in accordance with the taste of the target market. So then market analysis through analysis of rival strategy, consumer behavior, and market trends. And then campaign design, creating the marketing campaign. Main concept is messaging and imagery. Then their launch phase is the second one. So product launch event, putting on a big business event or planning a high profile launch party to introduce the new product. Then digital campaign kickoff, launching a teaser campaign before launching a comprehensive digital marketing campaign that includes email, internet advertisement, and social media. Then retail partnership activation, working together for exclusive sales or special promotion with important retail partnerships. And then their third phase is post-launch phase. So engagement and explosion, introducing the new marketing strategies in responsive to preliminary customers' feedback and sales information. Then performance monitoring, putting in a place to system that allows on ongoing campaign performance tracking against KPIs and monthly reviews. Then global market entry, using the localized marketing techniques, progressively introducing the product to outside market based on how well it does in the first countries. Next slide, please. So my second part is contingency plan. So as a massive global company, Coca-Cola has extensive contingency plan in place to deal with the potential crisis. So market fluctuation and consumer trends, and this include a detailed business contingency plan to maintain operations during the like natural disaster, cyber attack, supply chain issues, etc. They have a backup system, alternative suppliers and distributors, crisis communication protocols, and many more. Coca-Cola also has a plan to issues like product recalls, regulatory changes, public health scares related to their product. Their contingency plan aims to minimize impact, continue their iconic global beverage business through any forcible disruption. That's all my part. Our next presenter, my friend Shane, will continue.
Yes, hello, Professor. Let me start my part for the team roles. I decided that the team leader is Hong because this person is overseeing entire project and he is very punctual and diligent and he cares other team member. So he also responsible for all the conflict resolution for this project, so everyone can focus on the work, our goal for the Coca-Cola marketing. And secondly, I decided to product specialist as Yu Jung-min, and she is very productive person, and she can research target market preference, so she can manage and ensure the product allegiance, and also she can research on all the customer needs. So I think it is the best solution for the final project also. And for the marketing research, I decided to do this by myself because I can analyze some competitor strategy and also customer behavior. So maybe we can analyze and we can find the trends and contribute to the analyze elder section of this final project. And team role second. So marketing and promotion leader. So Lada can do this part because he can develop the marketing campaign strategies, and also he created the core messaging, and he is very productive person, so he can manage the overrun basis. So I think that is a good part of for this finalizing product. And next, maybe I think Sunny Saint can do the digital marketing, so I think he can do the special part for this final project as a digital marketing protector. And also, Emmanuel can do the budget and monitoring specialist. So he can develop the marketing budget, and he can also establish the system for the track campaign and performance against the key performance indicators. So maybe he can also review the monthly conduct too. Next, evaluation adjustment. So our goal is to do the analyzing and see the Coca Cola marketing. So I found some point for this product. So the first one is we have to learning constantly. So we'll have our goal for the listening, our competition brewing. So we can see how the customer can feeling, and trend is what, and also we can mix the 4P marketing project, so we can hitting the spot for this project. And secondly, we can test and we can launch our plan. So for the campaign, the over the world, Coca-Cola is doing their marketing. So we can see the each globalization and also the marketing part, the material. So we can find the strategy and the think of the Coca-Cola company too. And our goal is try to find the marketing strategy and management for the Coca-Cola. So we have to track the result, and we have to find our goal. So we will watch the everything, website traffic, social media, and also sales figures, and how Coca-Cola doing their marketing. So we will keep eyes on their competitor, and also we will monitor the everything. We can find the project. And that is the final part. So overall, we will review and auditing their marketing plan, and whole team member will get together, and we will finalize the to finalize this project. We will brainstorming the session, and to the find the analyze the beverage market. We'll identify how it will work, and like the dream, we will find the a new flavor or the new marketing plan for the project. So we will change the what we are learning, and we will research the how to show the marketing plan for Coca-Cola company, and we will make the result for the Coca-Cola company the marketing plan. So this is my part. Maybe we can conclude this part together.
Mhm. In conclusion, we can see that basically Coca-Cola marketing plans have they are different marketing plans over time have historically helped the company to survive and thrive in this industry. They were not only driven by the detailed SWOT analysis, just like as Huang mentioned it, but they were also focused on specific goals, which helped them to navigate this ever-changing US beverage industry, not only here in the US, but worldwide. And they were pretty efficient in joining strategies such as research and analysis of consumer patterns and a fast response to the customer demands, adapting over time, and also rectifying mistakes and shortcomings. As a result, the company has always been very good at strengthening the brand image, innovating with new product lines, and creating creative marketing with cultural references, adding also a new touch of specific packaging focused on sustainability. Next slide, please. And for our new marketing plan, we choose focus on a healthier product. Our focus too is on an environmental responsible product that also meets the consumer demands and bring this new type of line of healthier drinks. And the way to execute, as all of us commented, is by analyzing and monitoring the performance of the campaigns closely, adhering to defined time frames, and developing comprehensive and well done contingency plans, working with a diverse and well structured group and team. In our opinion, we believe that Coca Cola will be able to not only strengthen its leadership in the industry, but also keep evolving and bringing innovation to the scene. Does anybody want to add anything?
Very well said. All good.
Yeah, that's what on says. Okay, thank you,
Very
Professor,
good
for
presentation.
listening to us, and thank you, all of our members. See,
Thank you.
we had a reference, right? Also, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay, I think. And now we are done.
Thank you.
Thank you